Good morning. Brian Hale here from Mortgage Advisory Partners. It's Monday, November 13th. Coming to you from a slightly different background in my office today as I'm at my lake house in Texas for the next couple of weeks to spend the Thanksgiving holiday at least, with my two sons who live here in Texas. Speaking of relativity, our newsletter above speaks to the relative improvement in rates last week. We had a great week in rates last week on a relative basis. After having jumped up to 8% for a couple of weeks, we're now down to slightly better rates than what we had in mid-October, which is a huge improvement, but still likely not enough to move the market in material ways, particularly as we move into the holidays. Thanksgiving to Christmas is not a great time to sell real estate in a normalized market, and clearly these rates and the lockup in listings aren't going to help. We still are looking for softer economic data. The newsletter speaks to that, and there's some reports coming out over the next couple of weeks which may well give us some indication as to inflation over the next month or two. But absent some material event in the world, my own view is that we have likely seen the top of interest rates just over 8%, and now we're going to be on a fairly bumpy but slow ride down into 2024 and beyond. When I was at the MBA conference 2 weeks ago in Philadelphia, the kind of theme of the week was survive till 25. I don't necessarily believe it's going to take till 25, but until we start to see interest rates in the high fives or certainly in the very low sixes, I don't anticipate that the listing lockup is going to change precipitously across the markets. So, with that said, we continue to have a very strong subscription weekly to the free newsletter. You can see the link above to subscribe to the newsletter. If you subscribe, again, it's free. If you subscribe, you actually get the newsletter 2 or 3 days ahead of us posting this on Mondays in LinkedIn and other social media. So I encourage you to subscribe. I hope you have a great week heading into the holiday week next week, and we'll see you next Monday. Talk to you soon and have a great week.